Hello world! Hello everyone de la Cruz. Welcome to Everyone Can Code. One, or One de la Cruz, symbolizes every Filipino. Everyone Can Code, or ECC, is an online campaign that aims to build a community of coders. ECC believes that every Filipino, regardless of age, gender, and status, can be creative and can learn how to code. We would like to communicate that coding is an essential skill in this age and time. Coding is the language of technology and promotes critical thinking and problem solving. Teaching coding is about teaching thinking. ECC aims to build a community that equips every Filipino with coding skills. With ECC, we would like to move away from the mentality that coding is just for geeks, technical, and smart individuals. And we wish to remove the intimidation in coding. With innovation plus localization, we hope that every student, our young generation, and every Filipino can learn how to code for the future of our digital economy and nation building. We also look forward for our graduates to have an option to not just be an employee, but become a digital entrepreneur and start up their own business. PMC Business Systems Inc. or PBSI offers a step-by-step ladderized training program for coding. As a technology training center, we have Apple-certified trainers who can run Apple's curriculum for Swift Programming SDK and iOS app development. Join us every Monday at 2 p.m. for our online free coding webinar. There will be t-shirts for grab to our winners. Just simply follow the instructions of our trainer. And if you have comments or questions, you can post it on our comment section.
Hi everyone! So it's Monday. So ano nga bang meron kapag Monday? Of course, we have our ECC live session. I hope you're all doing good and of course, you're all safe. So don't forget to wear your face mask and syempre, your face shield kapag lalabas po tayo ng bahay and alcohol to sanitize. By the way, syempre, let me introduce myself first. I'm James Rafael Gonzalez. Just call me James for short and I will be your teacher for today. So hindi ko na patatagalin. I know you're all excited for our topic today. So ano nga bang topic natin for today? It's about creating a site using Google Sites. So let us know first what is Google Sites. Question: who among you have already tried using Google Sites? Can you give me a thumbs up or a heart reaction? Okay, so maybe some of you have tried and maybe some of you are first-timers. So don't worry guys, for our session today, I will help you get familiarized with Google Sites. So later, I will give you a walkthrough and of course, we will try to create or design your own site. So excited na ba kayo? So I think let's get started. So allow me to share my screen first. So share ko lang po yung screen ko and I'll just open my presentation. So, what is Google Sites? Ano nga po ba si Google Sites? It is a website builder from Google. So by the way, Google Sites is only available as a web application. So again, since it's only available through web, hindi po tayo pwedeng mag-download through App Store or Google Play Store. So Google Sites is a versatile tool that makes creating a website easy. So every time po na gusto nyong mag-create ng sites, you can use Google Sites. Google Sites is like an upgraded version po ni Wikipage. So you can create and build a site to include a variety of information. Use a variety of page templates based on your needs. So ang kagandahan din po kay Google Sites is meron po tayo mga free page templates na pwede nyo pong gamitin. You can also collaborate with others on creating your site. Okay, so that is the application or yung icon po ni Google Sites. So, every time po na makikita niyo yung icon na yan, it means siya po si Google Sites. Okay? So, next question. Alam ko ito po yung major question natin. Are Google Sites free? Free po ba si Google Sites? So you can build all of those and more in Google Sites. And it's free. So again, free po siya. With just a standard Google account, you can make as many Google Sites as you want for free. The only catch lang po dito is by default, your site will be on Google's domain. With an address like, ito po yung example niya, sites.google.com/view/ yung name po ng website niyo. Okay? So again, by default, your site will be on Google's domain. So now, let's have a walkthrough using Google Sites. So I'll just close my presentation. Okay. So as what I mentioned earlier, you can just access po si Google Sites through web. Okay? So if you're using Safari, just go to Safari, then type nyo lang po sites.google.com. Okay? Or if you're using Google Chrome, just go to Google Chrome, then same website, sites.google.com. Okay, but for today, I'll be using my Google Chrome browser. Again, how can I access Google Sites from my web browser? All you need to do is just type nyo lang po sites.google.com/new. And then, here is the main interface of Google Sites. What I love most here kay Google Sites is it has a very unique and very simple interface. So if I want to start or create my own website from scratch, just click nyo lang po yung blank. And the good thing din po kay Google Site is Google Site gives us like different types of templates. Even it's for personal, for work, and even for small businesses. So if you're planning to create a website, then meron po for your small businesses, pili lang po dito ng templates. Ayan. And even for education. And all of these templates are for free. Okay, but for today, we will be creating our site from scratch. So I want you to click this blank icon. So click nyo lang po. Ayan. I will be creating an e-commerce website for my small business, which is a clothing business. So here, as you can see on my recent sites, ito yung na-create ko na before na sites or na-publish ko na site. So click ko lang. So again, this is a clothing business. Because of the pandemic, marami ngayon yung pumasok sa pag-e-com. So what is e-com? Ano nga ba si e-com? E-com or e-commerce is the buying and selling of goods and services over the internet. So there are lots of online sellers, online resellers, and syempre dumami din yung mga online consumers. Why? Sa tingin nyo bakit? Because it's convenient and it's more safe. Syempre to buy online. So hindi mo na kailangan pumunta ng mga stores, hindi mo na kailangan pumunta ng mga mall to buy yung mga gusto mong bilhin. And the good thing din dito is they can receive their items door to door. Okay, so I decided na since it's a clothing business, so ang naging name po ng business ko is Kasuotan Ko. Okay, so once again, here is my created po na sites using Google Sites. So ang mapakita ko lang po sa inyo is yung na-publish ko na website. Okay, so I'll just go to the link. I'll just click the new tab, then sites.google, so here, sites.google.com/view/kasuotan ko. Okay? So once again, as what I mentioned po earlier, ang magiging main domain po ng inyong site is naka-Google. So here's the interface of my published site. Okay, so I have here the logo, I have here the name of my business, and this is my header. So happy shopping na lang po yung nilagay ko, and I have the header background. Ayan. I have here two categories, the men's top and men's down. So if I click the men's top, so it will direct here. So ito po yung mga available na products ko po doon sa men's top ko. I have also included din po the description of my men's top. So let's say for example, I click po yung here, yung minimal cotton tee shirt. Ayan. So, I have multiple sets of photos. Later po, tuturuan ko po kayo kung paano mag-create ng ganito. I have here also the price, even the name, the sizes, small, medium, large. Then, so let's say, try po natin. Add to bag ko lang po is yung medium. Okay? Yan. So, balik lang po ako. I'm sorry. Yan. Wait lang po natin. Okay. So, again, I have two categories, the men's top and men's down. So, kanina po pinakita ko na sa inyo kung ano yung sa men's top. I have also included featured products here. Including po dyan yung price niya and its name. Yan. I have here the tab for my account. My account, track orders, and shopping bag. So, kanina po, di ba, nag-add po ako ng isang item. So, click ko lang po sorry. So, balik lang ako. Okay. Yan. So, medyo nag-load lang po because of the internet. I also included din po here yung About Us. So, it's more about my business. I put my logo here and description or the story behind my business. Meron din po itong clickable na button. So, if I click here, so pwede ka pong mag-create pa ng isang site na nakalagay po yung inyong story. Okay? The story of your business. I also include po yung how to find us, the location. So, let's say for example, your business has physical store. So, you can add a map here. Ayan. I also included here on the bottom left side yung the subscribe button. So, let's say for example, your business has a YouTube channel. So, pwede rin po that they can subscribe here. I have here also the drop-down menu where they can click yung bulk order, submit, proof of payment, and yung mga available physical stores nyo po. Yan. And also included the account login. So, later, pwede ko rin po ituruan kung paano mag-create po ng account. So, account to create or to log in po yung mga consumers nyo. So, that's it. So, that's the interface of my published website. Okay, now, after customizing your header, we're ready to add the products to our store. But by default po kasi, there's no features na inaalaw tayo ni Google Sites na mag-add ng products. Siguro pwede naman siya if you can manually use the features of Google Sites. Like, for inserting text box, images, and if you scroll down, you can add yung image carousel, the button, and so on and so forth. Okay? So, later po, we're going to try all of that features ni Google Sites. But for now, I tried to look po kasi for a website where can I instantly add or maximize the feature of Google Sites. Kumbaga, nagkakaroon ng interaction between those websites. So, meron ako nakita. By the way, I'll just go with my published website. So here, ito po, itong mga men's top here, these features is kinirate ko po yan doon sa website. The website is yung here. Just go to ecwid.com. Okay. Ecwid.com. So ano nga ba si Ecwid? Ecwid is like a Google Sites, or if you're familiar kayo kay Shopify, it also a site for building your own online store. Question, is Ecwid ba is safe to buy? Kasi, by the way, although you can get started for free kay Ecwid, but meron din po siyang mga premium features. Okay? Ecwid is a very powerful option if you already have an existing website. Okay? So, meron na po akong existing website, yung po sa Google Sites, that gets a decent amount of traffic that you can direct to your e-commerce pages. For now, we fully recommend Ecwid as a plug-in for existing websites rather than a standalone online store builder. So meaning to say, Ecwid works by giving you a widget that gets placed on other sites po, and it's short for e-commerce widget. So Ecwid is e-commerce widget. So with Ecwid, you get free forever. All you need to do is just set up a one account, once lang po siya, then you can keep it as long as you like. Okay, so now I'll give you a step-by-step procedure on how to set up po yung Ecwid yung account. Okay, so first thing you need is to have an account first. Okay, so first, let's click po si Get Started for free. And so actually meron na po ang created account dito, but for you to be able to see po yung step-by-step, I'll creating a new one. Okay? So after clicking the Get Started for free, next, you need to register and sign up to start a free account. So you can sign up using your Facebook, using your Google, or even a sign up with Apple. Okay? Or pwede naman po, you can type your full name, your email address, and password to log in kung meron na po kayong account. So for me, siguro I'll try to sign up with my Facebook, or no, Google na lang. Okay, try kong to sign in my Google. Then I'll choose my second account. Okay, so let's wait lang po. Ayan. So setuping na po siya. So after you siguro create your account, you need to complete lang po yung registration. So we have 4 steps lang po siya. Don't worry naman. Okay? So, first step natin is get a head start on your store setup. So, ano po ba yung what's your store name? So, what's your store name? Online store. Okay? So, depende po sa inyo kung ano pong store name nyo. So, what's your country and currency? So, me from Philippines and the currency is peso. Okay? Para po, siguro po for that is for the payment po na mangyayari dun sa gagawin nating site. Okay? Then I'll just click next. Second step, you need to add the company address to get paid and set up delivery. So the address is required to get you ready for receiving payments and setting up delivery. So all of the information dapat po na ilalagay nyo dito is accurate dapat and tama siya. Okay? For city, siguro I'll try Makati City. Okay? And for the state, it's Metro Manila. And for the postal code is 1214 for our barangay, which is Sembo. Okay? Then after you setting up the company address, then click next. So step 3 na po tayo. So step 3, you need to give the details to prepare your store for a quick launch. So you need to tell about yourself. So this information will be used to assist you with the store setup and will never be shared. So do you already have experience selling online? So if you're starting lang po, you can just select I'm just getting started, or pwedeng I'm selling but not online yet. I'm selling online with a different system and I'm just looking around. So for me, I'll just go with I'm just getting started. So again, ina-assume ko po na I'm just starting my business and I'm just starting my e-com. Okay? So what type of products will you be selling? Okay? So since kanina po, 'di ba, doon sa aking ginawa pong account sa Google Sites is clothing business, okay? Sa mga apparels po tayo. So just click niyo lang po yung drop down menu. Then look for yung mga sa akin po kasi it's apparel, shoes, and accessories. So, kayo po, for example, jewelry yan. Meron naman pong category for jewelries, office supplies, home furniture, so on and so forth. Then, kapag wala po, you can siguro select other. So, for me, I'll choose apparel, shoes, and accessories. Okay? So, next question. Are you setting up a store for someone else? So, click nyo lang po yung drop-down menu. Yes, I'm developing the store for a client, or no, if kinikreate nyo po yung website just for you. Okay, so since sa akin po itong kinikreate ko, so I'll just select no. Then, next lang po tayo. Okay, for the last step, you need to choose where you'll be running your store. Again, do you already have a website? So, di ba meron na po akong website na kinikreate, which is dun sa Google Sites. So, I can click yes. So, what website platform do you use? So, Ecwid blends into all websites seamlessly to get start selling. So, click ko lang po ulit yung drop-down menu. Then, as you can see po, wala po dito si Google Sites. Okay? So, you can click po si Other. Ayan. Then, your platform, just type na lang po. Type Google Sites. Okay? Then, after that, you're good to go, finish, and proceed to dashboard. Okay? So, there you have it. So, that's the first step po on creating a website or your account po kay Ecwid. Okay. So, after creating an account, so, siguro I'll discuss muna ano ba yung advantages between Ecwid and if you're familiar with Shopify. Okay? So, here, for Ecwid versus Shopify, so here, so for Ecwid, for the plan na lang po tayo for the pricing. So feature-rich free plan available po with tons of included features to run your online store. Okay? So free plan po ang tawag kay Ecwid. Kay Shopify naman po is free trial. So starter plan po nila is $29 per month and prices go up from there for other plans. So, siguro po kasi kay Ecwid, yung ito po, for my published website, all of that is naka-free plan lang po kay Ecwid. Okay? So, there. So, marami pa naman pong features sila na pinagkaiba. But, siguro, for you to be able to start po as from zero, from scratch, siguro it's okay to use Ecwid. Okay? But if you have budget, you can use or you can, siguro, kung afford naman si Shopify, you can buy Shopify. Okay? Ayan. So, balik lang po ako dun sa Ecwid and I'll just siguro explain yung for its prices. Ayan. I'll just click the upgrade. Ayan. For the paid plans, $15 allows you to add 100 products. Okay? For $35 here, you can add up to 2,500 products. Actually, the best platform that you can use is Shopify pa din. But for $29, you can add unlimited products po kay Shopify. Also, it has a 14 days free trial before purchasing kay Shopify. Okay? And for dito po, for the free plan po ni Ecwid is all you can add is siguro, if I'm not mistaken, 10 products lang po. Okay? Siguro okay na po yung 10 products if parang starting ka pa lang ng business mo. So you can just upload 10 products for your website. Okay? Okay, so now let's add some products to our Google Sites. So ano po yung gagawin natin? So we're going to add the categories. So it's up to you kung ilang categories po ang ilalagay nyo. We're going to add some featured products din po. Okay, so yun muna po yung i-add natin. So I want you to go to Ecwid control panel. Here. Then, punta po kayo sa dashboard. So, again, go to ecwid.com and look for dashboard. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to add it to your website. So, first is click Add Store Site. So, ano po yung gagawin natin? Ililink lang po natin yung gagawin natin dito kay Ecwid kay Google Sites. Okay, so how to do it? Click nyo lang po si Add Store to Site. Ayan, as you can see, if you scroll down, there's no Google site that is available on the list for integration. But don't worry po, we just need to add the integration code to do it. Choose nyo lang po si custom website, then copy code to clipboard. Okay? So, click nyo po si custom website. Then here, dun sa number 1, I want you to copy code to clipboard. Okay? Copy. Here, click nyo lang po, hover nyo lang po yung mouse, then copy. Then I want you to do next po is go po tayo dun sa ating Google Sites. Then, on the Insert tab, I want you to click po si Embed. Click Embed, then look for Embed Code. Okay? Then, paste nyo lang po yung HTML dito, yung code dito. So, the shortcut for that is Command V. Okay? Ayan. Then, next. Okay? Then, click nyo lang po si Insert. Ayan. Okay? So, make sure po na nalagay na siya dito. Ayan. So, meron na ito. By the way, ito po yung default kay Ecwid. Okay? So, first thing to do is i-resize lang po natin to. So, hold nyo lang po. Ayan, medyo mabagal lang. And so, again, as what I mentioned earlier, the maximum for free version po ni Ecwid is 10 products. Ayan, okay? So, meron tayong matik na mga photos dun sa ating page. So, click nyo lang, i-resize lang po natin Just make sure po na makikita yung lahat ng mga photos. Ayan. So, move nyo lang po. Move nyo lang po ng i-move. Ayan. So, it takes time po. Medyo siguro dahil sa internet ko. Kaya medyo mabagal po yung paglagay or pag-move or resize po ng ating panel na po. Okay? Ayan. Move nyo lang po hanggang makita nyo po yung My Account Track Orders. And yung shopping bag. As what I mentioned earlier po, ito pong mga photos na to is just a sample or the default na binibigay po ni Ecwid. Okay? So, syempre, we're going to create our own website. So, dapat po yung mga ilalagay po natin dyang images is yung mga products talaga natin. Okay? So, first question is how to customize or how to change all of that images, all of the names, and even the prices. Okay? Again, let's go back po kay Ecwid control panel. Then, I want you to go dun sa sidebar, just look for catalog, then products. Ayan. So, you can see all of mga default na photos or yung images po na nandun sa ating kasuotan ko. Okay? Dun sa ginagawa niyo pong site. Okay? So, how to edit? Okay? So, first, click nyo lang po yung edit product. Click po natin yan. And, okay? Then, so to delete, click nyo lang po yung close or yung X button, the delete button. Then, you can upload your images. Okay? So, click ko lang po yung upload images. So, ako po kasi meron na po akong mga photos. Siguro, I'll insert this one. Open. Upload ko lang yan. Upload ko po ako. So, para merong variations ng color. Okay? Open. Upload. Then here. Open. Ayan. So, wait nyo lang po to download na ma-upload siya. Next, let's change the name. Okay? So, sa name po dito is, it's up to you kung ano po yung name na ilalagay nyo ha. So, sa akin siguro is like simple t-shirts. T-shirt. Okay? So, you can customize the description. Change nyo lang po yung description. For the color, siguro it's color ash gray, dark gray, and navy blue. Okay? So, for the print, again, for description, kayo na pong bahala kung ano po yung ilalagay nyo sa description po ng inyong product. And the most important thing po after the description is the pricing. Okay? So, don't forget to add the price. Siyempre, yan yung price is siyempre yung po yung big factor doon po sa magiging buyer natin. For the pricing, siguro 150.50 pesos. Ayan. You can manage po yung pricing option dito, but some of this is for premium features na po siya. Okay? Ayan. So, stock control, if in stock, or you can manage. And then after, don't forget po to add new or save. Click nyo lang po si save. Save natin. Okay. Okay. Then, save na po siya. So, to check if na-add po siya dun sa ating ginagawang site, just go to your website. Then, wala pa po siya, diba? So, I want you to refresh lang po. Okay, refresh natin. So, dapat na-add yung nilagay po natin. Okay. So, wait lang po natin na mag-load. Ayan. So, nalagay po ba siya? Yes. Okay? Simple t-shirt. Andito na po siya. So, if you want to preview, syempre, featured photos lang po yan or featured products. So, to preview, on the upper part side of the Google Sites, meron po tayong ditong preview. Okay? Click nyo lang po yung preview. Ayan. So, we have three options for its view. We have for large screen, tablet, and for phone. Okay? So, dito na muna tayo sa large screens. Kung ang target natin is to create a website na pwede na magiging kung ano po yung magiging view sa ating mga consumers. Okay? So, here, click ko lang po ito. I'll just click that one. Ayan. So, I have here dito po yung sets of mga variations ng color and yung mga available colors po doon sa aking t-shirt na nilagay. Excuse me. I also have here the price, the sizes, small, medium, large. Okay? Then, in stock, and they can add to bag. So you can see, nandito po yung product details or yung description po ng ating ginawang sa product po natin. Okay? So again, that's how you preview your page or yung site natin. Ayan. So siguro I'll give you time to add more photos, images po dito sa ating sites. Okay? Okay? So first thing, again, punta lang po ulit kayo kay Ecwid. Then from there, you can add image. So now you know how to add new products po from Ecwid going to your Google Sites. Okay? So next step, so di ba po doon sa aking site is I have two categories. So now, I will teach you how to add categories. So to do this, okay, click nyo lang po si categories. Okay? So this is the interface of categories. So to add categories, I want you to add root category. Okay? Then just type the name. So for me, I'll name it as men's top. Okay? Then, syempre, dapat po yung category natin is merong image. Okay? So, you need to upload or change category image. So, choose file lang po tayo. So, meron na po akong image for that. So, here. Then, open ko lang po. Then, let's wait until ma-upload po siya. You can add also a description doon po sa per category nyo ha. So, don't forget. So, sa akin, pwede ko na po siya lalagyan kasi this is a sample. But this is the portion where you can add the description. So, you can bold, you can italic, underline, okay? Or you can delete. Ayan. So, there. Then, don't forget to click Save. Ayan. So, let's wait lang po. Ayan. So, after po mag-create ng ating first category, so as you can see, dito po siya malalagay sa storefront page dun sa men's top. Ito po yung category natin. Siyempre, dapat po, if you click yung men's top na category, meron po siyang mga images sa loob nun. So, how to add those images? So, click nyo lang po under Category Products tab. Okay? Then, create new product lang po tayo. Click nyo lang po sa create new product, then upload image lang po tayo. Okay? Or pwede rin naman po is, ito po yung manual pag napaglalagay po ng image. Or pwede naman po na, wait, back lang po ako. The page. So, I can assign products to category. Ayan. So, ito po yung list ng category ko. Nung list po ng aking mga products. So, pwede ko pong i-add dyan. So, nandito po dapat yung kinirate natin. Okay. Ayan. So, ito po yung nakirate ko. Is yung sample t-shirt. Yung kanina pong kinirate natin na image. Okay. Click ko lang po yan. Then, yan. Select ko lang po. Add pa po ako ng iba. Like this one. Yung flower woven, Rimini Whopper. Yan. Then, add products lang po tayo. Okay. So, yan. Meron na tayong category. Then, inside the category, meron din po tayong mga products. So, try nga po natin. So, let's go po dun sa ating Google Sites. Then, refresh lang po natin. So, dapat po magkakaroon po dun sa upper po ng featured products is meron ng category. So, let's check. Wait lang po natin mag-load. Okay. So, there you go. Meron po tayo dito na men's top na category. Okay? So, try po natin i-preview. Let's try to preview. Then, click po natin si category, yung men's top. So, dapat if you click this one, nandyan po yung nilagay natin per category. Yan. So, we have yung tatlong nilagay po natin. Okay? So, that's how you create a category and add photos or images per category. Okay? So, ako lang po. Ayan. So, next is I want you to add one more category po. So, I'll give you time to add one more category. Then, inside that category is dapat po makapag-add po kayo ng mga photos. Okay? So, try to add din po the photo for each category. Then, under that category, so dapat po may mga photos din po. Then, add the description. Don't forget. Okay? So, I assume na meron po kayong 2 categories. Ayan. So, next, let's customize muna po yung theme colors natin. Okay? So, for our header, so punta po tayo ng themes. So, we have lots of choices here like simple, Aristotle, diplomat, vision. So, it's up to you. So, for me, siguro, I'll choose yung diplomat. Okay? Then, you can change the background color. Ayan. Nakikita niyo po dyan. But for me, siguro yung default na lang yung gagamitin ko. So, pwede nyo piliin yung level impression. It's up to you. Okay? And you can change also the font style. Pwedeng classic, pwedeng light, pwedeng heavy. And for me, I'll choose light lang. So, ako kasi, every time na create po ako ng website, gusto ko minimalist lang siya. Ayan. The next, so if you want to change the color naman po dito sa ating mismong working space, sa page natin, so hover nyo lang po yung motion sa side hanggang sa makita nyo po yung icon na to. Okay? Yung select, yung section background. So, pwede nyo po piliin is standard, pwedeng emphasis, ayan, pwedeng emphasis 2. Okay? Pwede rin po na image. So, you can try to upload an image, or if you select image, if I select image, meron po dito mga default na binibigay si Google Sites. Okay? But for me, since minimalist, I want a minimalist one. So, I'll select na lang po yung emphasis 1. Ayan. Ayan. So, that's the color. Medyo yung pagka-cream siya. Ayan. You can change din po under themes po. Okay? So, I think you're good. So, that's how you customize the theme color, the font style of your page. Okay, the next thing that we need to add is, syempre, something that explains our business. So, parang about your story of your business. Okay, so before that, syempre, let's have a divider. Punta po kayo na insert, just go to insert, then scroll down, look for a divider. Ayan, so there, meron na po kayong divider. The next, let's add here a text box. Okay, then lagay ko lang po about our story. Okay, then for the alignment, isi-center ko lang siya. Then, I'll make it a title. Then, for the font, I'll use po siguro si normal. Ayan. Okay, so pwede niyo pong i-bold or you can change the font size as well. The next, let's add an image. So for me, I want to add my company or my business logo. Okay, so how to do that? Just click nyo lang po si image, then you can upload. Upload nyo lang po yung company logo nyo. Okay, so meron na po akong na-create na company logo ko or yung business logo ko. There. So meron na akong logo. Then next, syempre, let's add a text box again. Then, I'll just get my something description or yung short story po ng aking business. Okay. So, I'll just copy. Then, paste ko lang siya dito. Okay. For the normal text, siguro it's okay na normal text na lang siya. Okay. Then, for the font, I'll go with Comforta, then Light. Okay, sorry. Select all lang natin. Then, Comforta, then Light. Okay. Then, you can change the font size as well. Ayan. Siyempre, gusto ko siyang malagay dito sa portion na dito. So, how to do that? So, hover nyo lang yung mouse nyo, then move nyo lang siya dito. Ayan. Okay. After that is, sorry, medyo hindi nag-load yung image, pero meron po yan. Okay? So, after that, if you want to add yung pinaka-long version po ng story ng inyong business or inyong company, you can add a button. Okay? Add nyo lang po yung button. Then, the name. Siguro, to know more about our business. Then, from here, you can add a link. Okay? So, kung meron po kayo isang site ulit na nandun po yung story about your business, so you can copy lang po, then paste it here. Then, click nyo lang po yung insert. Okay? So, cancel ko lang po. Yan. So, I assume po na in the near future, you can add your own link. Okay? Try po natin i-preview. I'll just try to preview kung makikita ko yung logo ko, yung company logo. Medyo nag-load lang siya. I think because of my internet. Let's check lang po I'll just go back. Okay. So, I'll try to delete na lang po ulit ito. Then, I'll add an image ulit. Upload lang po ako. Baka nagka-error lang for uploading. Here. Open. Okay. Then, move ko lang siya dito. Okay. There. So, after adding about your story, yung story po ng inyong business, so let's add a divider ulit. I'll add a divider. So, hindi siya nalagay. So, I'll just put it here. Move ko lang siya. Okay. Siguro duplicate ko na lang ulit. So, I'll just yan. But hindi ko siya mag-move. Ayan. Okay, sorry. Ayan. So, meron na akong two dividers na nag-divide from my header, from my body, yung featured and yung categories ko, for my story, about our story. And last, siguro, I'll just add, if you have a physical store po. Okay? So, kung meron kayong physical store, you can add a map here. So, how to add a map? So, from sidebar, click nyo lang po sa map. Okay, but before we add the map, so let's add, duplicate ko lang po ito. So, here's the icon for duplicate. Then, I'll just move it here. Then, rename ko lang to. To find us. Okay, to find us. So, wait. I'll just move this one. Okay, then I'll add a map. So, to add a map, so enter nyo lang po yung location nyo. So, me, it's Makati. Makati, Metro Manila. Then, select nyo lang po. There. Then, resize nyo lang po siya. So, it's up to you kung ano pong size ng inyong maps. Siguro for me, okay po yung length medyo may pagkamahaba po siya. Ayan. So, meron na akong about our story. Meron na akong to find us. Okay. Next is we're going to add naman po here. So, I'll go back here. So, ang next ko pong i-add is yung be the first to know our latest products and deals just for you. Subscribe. Yung drop down menu here. Ayan. Okay. So, from here, add lang po ulit ako ng text box. Text box lang tayo. Then, copy-paste ko na lang po ito. Okay. Then, Command V. Then, resize ko lang. Okay. Sorry. Let's add ulit a divider. So don't forget always to add a divider para medyo maging like unique yung inyong page. Be the first to know our latest product. Then you can add a button. Okay? So, pwede kong mag-add ng button dito. So, same lang po. So, for me, I'll add subscribe. Then, add nyo lang po yung link. Then, click nyo lang po yung insert. Okay? So, hindi ko na po siya lalagay since wala po akong nakikreate na website na pwedeng i-link yun. Then, next, how to add a drop-down button. So, you can, siguro, let's duplicate here or pwedeng hold ko lang si shift. Okay, so, add na lang ako ng another text box. Or pwede naman is you can duplicate na lang po ito. Okay, duplicate natin. Then, ano po yung i-add natin? So, we're going to add po yung customer care, work orders, and account. Okay. Ayan. So, here, customer care. Then, move ko lang siya dito. Okay. Then, next, add ulit ako ng text box. Bulk orders. Then, move ko lang siya ulit dito. Then, text box ulit. Pwede po yung submit of proof of payment or physical source. So, proof of payment. Proof of payment. Ayan. So, to make it, wala yun. Hindi ko lang po ulit dito. There. To make it a collapsible, so, click nyo lang po dito, dun sa nakita nyo po yung icon po na yun, yung mga dots. So, click nyo lang po yan, then gawin nyo lang po siyang collapsible. Okay? So, now, meron na po kayong background. So, that's how you add the collapsible portion or collapsible for customer care. And so, wala pa tayong matapos. So, lastly, so, you know how to add a button, a collapsible text, divider. Last, let's add a footer. Let's add a footer. So, lagay nyo lang po, you can add po yung footer nyo. Sige, syempre ako, I'll add my business name. Kasuotan ko. Okay, then I'll change to Arial na lang. Okay, small text, then pwedeng i-bold natin. So, select all, then bold. Okay, so try po nating i-preview yung ating ginawang site. Okay, ayan. So I think your website is working well. Ayan, so meron akong logo, meron akong story, description about my business, find us, meron akong maps, and I have here my drop-down. Okay, so that's how you create a site using Google Sites. Okay, so last step is publishing na po tayo. Okay, how to publish your Google Sites or yung sites na kinirate mo. Just click nyo lang po yung publish button here. Click publish. Then the web address. So it's kasuotan-co. Okay, so ito po yung magiging website niya. Okay, so sites@google.com/view/kasuotan-co. Okay, then you can click nyo lang po yung publish. So publishing, so your site has been published successfully. So question is, saan ko makikita yung na-publish kong website? Okay, if you go to your, punta lang ako ng aking Google Drive. So I'll just go to my drive. Here. Ayan. So ito yung naka-rate ko na or na-publish ko na site. Let's click that one. Then let's open. Again, every time na magpa-publish po kayo, it always directly save to your drive. Okay? Then if you go so if you go here, so na-publish ko na siya. So I'll just go back. Every time na if you want to, for example, you want to edit your sites, just go to sites@google.com, then you can view it under recent sites. Okay? Ayan. So once again, here's my created website. Ito yung na-publish ko. Ayan. So I hope na in the near future, you can create your own sites na medyo mas magiging creative pa. Okay? So at least you know how basic is Google Sites. So you can start your own or creating your own sites. Alright, nag-enjoy ba kayo to our session for today? Now you know the power of Google Sites with integration of Ecwid. By the way, gusto mo bang magkaroon ng limited ECC t-shirt like what I'm wearing right now? All you need to do is just send a screenshot of your created site, a screenshot that you follow ECC Facebook page, and a screenshot that you follow Everyone Studio on YouTube. And don't forget to watch our next ECC live session on April 19. Once again, I'm James Rafael Gonzalez. Hanggang sa muli, ingat!
Nag-enjoy ba kayo? Marami ba kayong natutunan? Ano ang pinaka-nagustuhan ninyo sa session? Comment below your answer and the most creative answer will win the limited Everyone Can Code shirt. And to get your e-certificate and know more about our training offerings, simply scan the QR code. See you again on our next session. Bye!